Hi, my name is Jackie, and welcome to this all walk guided meditation. So, invitation to get comfortable, either lying down or in a comfortable sitting position, both feet on the floor, sitting up tall while relaxing the shoulders and lowering the chin slightly. And you can just start to pay attention to the breath as you're settling into the moment. Gently closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. Really feeling the breath coming in and out of the body. Noticing the sensations as you become more and more present. And now I'd invite you to imagine that you are in the country. It might be a place you know, or you can just use your imagination. In a small cabin in the country. And I invite you to, in your mind's eye, picture yourself walking out the door. And the first thing I'd invite you to imagine is a warm ray of sun hitting your cheeks. And just stopping for a moment, being in awe of the warmth of the sun, how good it feels. How far away the sun is, yet it's bringing this perfect, gentle warmness to the day, to your cheeks. And an invitation to take a moment to look up. Imagine a beautiful blue sky. Just taking a moment to be in awe. Crispness of the color, the shade of the blue. And taking a few breaths of the fresh country air. And just being in awe at how the breath comes in and nourishes all our cells. And as you exhale, cleansing, releasing, that happens effortlessly. Each breath is like a mini miracle if we really take the time to appreciate each breath and all that happens in the body as we bring oxygen into our system. And as we exhale out. And now I'd invite you to imagine starting a walk in nature, in a forest, and taking a moment to appreciate the trees. Because it's spring, you may start to notice there's little buds appearing. And just taking a moment in awe of how nature just knows exactly when to start opening up as spring arrives. These buds appear, leaves follow in their footsteps, all built in to the creative nature of the forest. Taking a moment to be in awe, maybe of some bigger trees, how they stand so tall, so strong, yet have branches that can wave and move and be flexible through windy times and rainy times. So the stability plus flexibility, again naturally programmed and built in through Mother Nature. And then invitation to take a moment to look down the ground and imagining the roots of these trees and the mushrooms and everything that's communicating underground, making a network, communicative network between these trees that supports them, allows them to communicate. And just being in awe, again, of the orchestration of this underground network. Feeling your feet connecting to the earth. This wonderful grounding sense. And I invite you to walk down a trail through the forest. And notice on the ground to the right up ahead, a small bunch of bright purple flowers, the only ones that are out. This wonderful burst of color. Just taking a moment to be at awe of this creation, the complexity, the details in the flowers themselves. So beautiful. And the color, so bright as the sun shines upon it. And then above your head, you hear some noises. And looking up, there's a couple tiny yellow birds, almost looking like they're playing from branch to branch, jumping, chirping, and just taking a moment of gratitude and awe. This wonderful, joyful scene. These two small birds interacting with themselves and with nature. And then taking a moment to continue on your walk, feeling the soft leaves, pine needles under your feet. Enjoying the smell of the forest and that peaceful feeling when you're in a forest. Some rays of sun shining down on a little stream of water. With rocks and leaves, the sun again glistening off the water, looking so beautiful, bringing the water to life. It's glistening and glowing with a wonderful, peaceful sound of the water gently flowing. And then you can just gently imagine yourself mindfully, slowly walking back to your starting point. And again, Just taking a moment to feel the sun on your cheeks. Take a moment of just appreciation for this wonderful natural walk, this awe walk in nature. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.